We have got to the point where
Welcome to day number 3 of Anoxysm. We've got Cosmina here, and before we get started, we're going to open the daily chest. Okay, we've got 20 orbs from that one, pretty average. Now, for this chest, oh wait, we got a lot of orbs from that. Wait, hold up. Yo, let the chest cook today. Yeah, I got 18% off camera after stream crashed on day number 2. So, yeah, I figured I'd, at least try and get a new best and try and get some runs in, to make up for the time. And I also built Lemon's Wave Challenge. By the way, these are fake rated, by the way. Did I just say by the way twice in the same phrase? Do not forget it. Yeah, I built this challenge called Lemon's Wave Challenge, which is basically the first wave in Anoxysm 5 times in a row. So we're going to see how far we can get. 4%. 10%, okay. Also, about the mega hack thing, I'm gonna stick with Eclipse while I beat Anoxysm since I've already kind of learned the level, but on the next level, I'm gonna switch to mega hack before I start that next level, and you'll see what the next level is gonna be. I might beat some like easier extreme demons or something, or like insane demons with mega hack just to get used to the physics, cause the Eclipse is slightly more delayed than Mega Hack. You playing E2 today or only GD? Nah, it's just gonna be GD today. Bro, I've only got 2 viewers here. This is dead as hell. Well, I ain't complaining. Usually if I have freaking 100 viewers, well, not usually, because I've only really hit 100 views when I was doing Tower Finning Layers, and that was absolute chaos. Okay, 14%. My goal is to at least pass the wave once and then see how far I get afterwards. Wait, let me check the comments. Has anyone beaten this yet? Nice. Please tell me you're still using Mega Hack. Now I'm using Eclipse until I beat Anoxysm, and then afterwards I'm gonna switch to Mega Hack because I've already learned how to do Anoxysm on Eclipse, so it's just gonna feel weird playing with Mega Hack while having to relearn the level. So yeah, on my next Extreme Demon I'm gonna switch to Mega Hack because Mega Hack it's not really causing any problems anymore. The lag problem's fixed. It's just the physics are ever so slightly different, and it feels weird playing Anoxysm that way. So yeah, I'm beating Anoxysm on Eclipse, and then switching to Mega Hack when I start the next level. Ooh! Okay, we almost got through the wave, at least. Get used to it. Don't worry, I'm going to after Anoxysm, but for now, I'm sticking with my Lord and Savior. Yeah, this bit's weird. Because, the way you have to go up as the wave is so awkward. But this is the most iconic part, so I figured I gotta learn it while I can. I mean, I do know how to do it, I'm not that good at it. Oh, 27. Okay, I'll take that. Let's go. Alright, let's do a no-clip run through the level, actually. so I can show you the premise of this. So basically, you have to do this as many times as you can in a row. Do I have a depth limit set? Okay, I do. Wait, let me turn that off. So this is the second one. It's the gravity ball transitions that get me mostly. And it hurts your arms. You have to click so much. And then this is number 5, I'm pretty sure. Alright, and then we're at the end. Let's go. Psych! Nah, I'm just kidding. This is the end. Alright. The reason why I added those 4 jumps is because if we head to the real Anoxysm, well, at least the start pause, and just play from the ending start pause, you'll see in a minute why I added those 4 jumps. Actually, I'll go into no clip so I can just show you now. So if we go through here, you know, go through the CFO, the wave, all this, the mini wave, you can see it's the same 4 jumps. So I figured I'd pay homage to those 4 jumps at the end. Alright, now let's actually get practicing. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna try and get this to 100 first off. No! No, why did I do extra clicks? Oh, I'm stupid. I do not know what I'm doing. Wait, how did I even die? Wait, what? What in the CBFR def was that? I think it's because I, like, hit the edge of the spike, but, well, I hit the edge of the slope, but not the spike. Mystery solved. Also, I need to remember to do this every stream and give you a quick little update on how the Zodiac video is going. Or should I say movie, because I'm planning for it to be like an hour or 2 long, probably 2 hours, because so far, I have a whole 10 minutes of it edited. It took absolutely forever to get to this point, so hopefully the editing process speeds up from here. And speaking of speeding up, it looks like we're speeding from 87% to 80%. That was a terrible analogy. Wait, happy textures is deprecated. What does that mean? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really into texture packs, so I've got no idea. Wait, why has it done this? Okay, maybe I do need to use Mega Hack at some point. Well, I'm going to after Anoxysm, whether I'm used to it or not. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad getting used to it, because... Oh wait, hold on, let me cook. It shouldn't be too bad getting used to it, because, like, if anything, there's less delay. It should be better than Eclipse. It just felt weird at first. Hey! 80 to 100 again. Should I update the title to say 80 to 100 times 2? Or is that too small? Who cares? Alright, let's go from 71%. By the way, I'm using the Blitzkrieg method to try and sort of go from one start pause to another and do different runs and stuff that get exponentially further. And on stage 2, all I gotta do is the wave to 28. So I have to get through the wave and the ship afterwards. And I also have to do 10% to the ship after the wave. But for now, I'm just going to practice these ending sections just to remind myself on what they're like. Okay, this timing's a little weird. Like, the way you have to do some of these robot clicks, it took me a while to figure out, but I'm not so bad at them anymore. 71 to 100. Yo, we are already cooking. I probably should have added 80 to 100 as the best of today, but it's too late for that now. Because we got 71 to 100. Yeah, that's technically a new best run. And it's got a lot of hard parts. Do you suck at the ball game mode? You're going to tell me to play like Ashton Ball Trials or something like that. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm terrible at ball, you know what I mean? Like, I'm alright at like timing-based game modes. The thing I'm probably the worst at, based on how I am with every other game mode, is probably the ship. Unless you count swing, but let's be real. Who's good at swing? Alright, Google Chrome, Metronome, Garden Gnome, Palindrome, Flip Phone. Electrodynamics. Was not made in 2.0. Okay, I'm trying anything to make it rhyme. Alright, 71 to 100. Let's put that right there. I wasn't really trying to go for big runs, I'm just trying to do the blitzkrieg runs, to be honest. Just these little ones for each part. Just mainly sort of spreading my consistency throughout the entire level, rather than like just a set amount of parts. Yo, Izzy's made it, and it looks like she's learning some songs on piano. Alright, good luck with learning those. Alright, next we're playing from 62. This part isn't too bad. There are a couple weird timings, but you know, it's not terrible. The robot is pretty weird though. But then again, who's good at robot? Not even Zoink's good at robot. Like, it took him like more attempts to beat Nullscapes than it took for him to beat like any other level harder than it. Yeah, okay, to be fair, this part's just hard in and of itself anyways. So, if like this, the part before it was the same difficulty, then this wouldn't really feel harder. Like, even if that was a cube section, it would feel hard. Okay, we made it. No, I messed up that timing again. Okay, that timing's weird. But next, rather than focusing on timings, let's focus on some ship gameplay. Oh no. Oh, yo, wait. I already made it through the impossible gap. Twice in a row. 3 times in a row. Let him cook now. Okay, I'm not a sports commentator. Alright, let me at least try and get through what I just died to from here. Because this ship part's low-key scary. And I imagine it's way worse from 0. Yeah, like, this timing's also weird. Alright, that's probably the hardest click in the cube. I'm gonna put you on my TV if I can. Let's go! I'm gonna go and watch Simpsons now. Alright, see ya. And see you later as well, Calcium. Even though I never even saw any of your messages. My bad. I'm horrendous at reading chat messages, bro. And it always seems to be from, like, specific people. Although, to be fair, I haven't read a message in general in a while, just because I've been so focused on this ship gameplay. So yeah, if you see me barely reading messages, do not be surprised. Okay, I want to try and make it to the robot from here. Not like the 71 robot, but like the hard, slow one. Right before it. Alright, there we go. Okay, we did it. Alright. I'm here, but I'm gonna go get my remote. Okay, I'll stay. Yo, thanks, bro. I mean, you didn't have to, but like, I appreciate it. Seeing as at the minute I probably have about 4 viewers. Bro, I remember back in the day when I was getting like 50 views and acted like it was nothing. Alright, bro, I completely fell off. Okay, and also I don't know how I made it through that much. But, let's go from here. So the UFO isn't too bad. There are a couple weird timings in the UFO. But like, it's not as bad as the cube afterwards. Yeah, see, this bit's really weird. Alright, hydration break. Daily reminder to drink water. Alright. You're stuck on Electro Man Adventures. Yo, you just gotta keep practicing the parts you're stuck at, and then you got it, bro. Like, don't just keep playing from zero if that's what you're doing. Like, see what I'm doing right now? Like, I've barely been playing from zero at all, to be honest. No, I flew up too high there. Yo, that was good though. Like 40 to 60 was that? What was that? I don't even know. Yo, what's up, Voltage? Okay, some of these timings here are also hard. And I somehow made it through that ship first try. Holy crap. Sometimes you can get into like an awkward UFO pattern, and I still don't know how it happened. Yeah, and this bit's weird as well. I don't know how I fluked it. Because there's like so many moving objects. I think it depends on the speed you do those clicks. Alright, 28. By the way, anorexia, so that's why I said, that's why I'm normally around. Yeah, like, Izzy is one of my IRL friends, and they live, like, just across the street from me, so they come round to my house every now and then. Yo, what should I beat after Future Funk as my first Insane Demon? I'd recommend Windy Landscape. Or if you want to go for, like, an XL level like Future Funk, Eternal Vehemence. Okay, we're getting pretty close to the weave that I've been stuck at and the ship as well afterwards. But this is after both of those at the minute. Oh no! Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that run I just got? It was... let me see. So this is 62. It was like 28 to 62, I think that was. Let me see if it counted it on the death tracker. Bro, why is it not counting it, bro? It's so bad. Bro, how is it not counted any of my things? Maybe I gotta close the level to get it to work. Okay, there we go. It only counts when you close the level. Alright, so I got... wait, it still didn't count it? Bro, what did I get? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find out for myself by using NoClip. Yo, what is this on the list? This is around 650 on the list, aka around subsonic difficulty. I grant you banana luck. Yo, thank you, Billy Bob. Oh wait, I forgot. Eternal Vehemence is a hard demon. Never mind. Forget about the Eternal Vehemence I recommended earlier. So yeah, I'll go with Windy Landscape. Or even Magma Bound, to be honest. Magma Bound's pretty freaking fun. Okay, where is it? Okay, it's right here. Let me go into NoClip and just, like, see exactly where I died. So, I made it through this. And I died right there. Yeah, 62. Okay. And that was from... That was from 28. So yeah, let me add that on. That's like 34% right there. Magma Bound is fun as hell. Yeah, true, bro. This is the most scuffed. These are the most scuffed runs ever, bro. It's so like unorganized. Like you'd expect my progression to look like 80 to 100, 71 to 100, 60 to 100, 20%, 30%, 40%, but instead it's like 28 to 62, 53 to 78, 30 to 40. I don't know. Guys, I beat Bloodbath first try, trust. Unless you already beat it, then yeah, sure, buddy. Okay, now the ship. Okay, this ship is pretty weird. And the transition as well is a little bit cooked. Let me try and get through that transition and survive like a couple clicks. Yeah, and like if you hit the orbs like at the wrong time, you'll sometimes like hit the edge of the structure. Like look at that! Like you. I'm pretty sure at one point Lemons thought this was harder than Paroxysm, which is like number 400 on the list, while this is 200 spots below it. And I can kind of see why. Because some of this gameplay is actually really hard. It's not like super unbalanced, but there are definitely parts that are harder than others. Are you still using that Mega Mod or whatever? Crashed the stream twice. No, I'm using Eclipse at the minute, but I'm gonna use Mega Hack on my next Extreme Demon because I've already like, you know, learned Anoxysm, so there's no point switching to Mega Hack now because it would just feel weird with like the click pattern I've already developed. So I think it would make more sense if I just, you know, did it on my next Extreme Demon because like I'd be playing with Mega Hack from the get-go. All right, now this wave. This part invokes generational trauma, and I have to get through the ship with it. This might be one of the hardest runs I've got to do in this stage. No, I wasn't ready for it! Oh my god, it's so fast! Also, did you restream after it crashed yesterday when you said, oh, it didn't crash? Nope. I thought it was going to crash as soon as I exited the game, but no. It's only when you open the game again, or close OBS, it crashes. Now, you could either do 2 clicks here, or you could save arm energy, but do a riskier 1 click. I prefer doing the 1 click. It just feels right. No! Your next demon, is it perhaps Hot Rod? Well, you'll see. However, what I will say is each level in the training ladder that I made, because this is part of a training ladder, this is level number 2, while level 1 was Moment, which is easier than this. Each level is harder than the last, so the 3rd level is going to be harder than Anoxysm. The 4th level is going to be harder than level 3. Whatever that mystery level could be. Well, I've already got these levels planned out. I'm not, like, choosing as I go. Although that would have probably been a good idea, because after my Zodiac record got accepted on the all-rated Extreme Demons list, it gave me, like, a recommendation on what to beat next. Which would have been nice. Who knows, maybe I'll change the list midway through. No! 15 to 42! Oh, that is unfortunate. Dude, I got nervous and died at the slow UFO. I remember on day 1 when I was like, bro, this UFO is easy. If I die here from like earlier on in the level or from 0, bro, I just gotta quit. Did you keep Mega Hack or did you go back to Eclipse? So I'm using Eclipse at the minute, but on my next Extreme Demon, since I'll have like a fresh start on there and I wouldn't have already learned the click pattern, I'm going to use Mega Hack on my next Extreme Demon. I promise though, I promise. Next Extreme Demon, I'm using Mega Hack, because Mega Hack is genuinely better. It just feels weird when you're using it on a level where you've already learned the click pattern on a different mod menu. Because like Mega Hack, like the clicks are slightly less delayed even with the same settings. Yeah. Alright, it's fine, I was just wondering. Yep. Did you watch the secret wave vid I tagged you in for Anoxysm? I did hear you say about how it's like the mini wave 89%. But I don't know exactly which part you're thinking of. Let me have a look actually. I don't even know where Marble Guy even is. To be completely honest. I don't know if your name's Marble Guy on Discord, if you even tag me on Discord, or if it's on YouTube, because sometimes people will tag me on YouTube. Okay, yeah. I don't have Discord. Let me check. Okay, it's not on YouTube either. Wait, where did you tag me? Okay. Okay, I'll just search up Marble Guy, because it's, like, usually when people tag me, like, it usually comes up in my mentions, but this one doesn't come up for some reason. Okay. It's here. Okay, let me have a look. So apparently, you can skip this bit. Apparently you can skip the mini wave. Bro, that looks hard though. I'd rather just do the mini wave normally. I'll copy the link so y'all can see what I'm watching. Because I can't be asked to open Google on my computer because it takes forever. Yeah, because he did it in slow speed, and you have to skip an orb to skip the mini wave, and then do some UFO spam to hit the orb, and it's really hard. Yeah. I'd rather just do the mini wave normally. I'm fine with that mini wave. Like I don't really struggle with it too much. That wouldn't be ethical to do that from 0. Yeah. I prefer the old-fashioned way. Rexy, do you stream on Twitch? Nope, because that takes up way too much data on my computer. Alright, next up, now that we did 15 to 28, I think it was, now let's do 10 to 21, so we just need to get past that wave at the drop from back here. Which should be slightly easier, because this part's not that bad. And at least the wave is the last thing I've got to do in this run. However, on the next stage I have to do this, the wave, and the ship in one run, which is going to be pretty annoying. Oh, I almost flicked the wave. Okay. Yo, that's pretty good. I haven't played it, but it doesn't look that bad. True, I just suck at mini wave. Yeah. Like, it's not terrible. Like, I'd see why someone would go for that, but, like, I think it's easier to do the mini wave anyways. Well, at least for me. Oh, dude, this part is so hard. This might be the hardest part in the level. I'm so glad this is at like 18%, because if this was at 90, I'd be cooked. I think, and at least the hard parts at the end, like, they're still, like, decent choke points for the end, but they're not, like, unpassable. Like, they're not, like, super inconsistent. Like, you can get through them. Like, they're not as hard as this. Rexy, play it on 120 FPS or lower. Nah, it's way better playing on a higher FPS for Geometry Dash. Unless you're talking about for Ito. Because I do that in Ito. Unless it's for long jumps, where I switch to 144. Bruh! Oh! 10 to 38. Dude, this is... Look at these bests of today. This is so freaking scuffed. Oh, nah. Yo! Okay, we completed stage 2. How did I forget which stage I completed? Alright. Should I try and get through the wave from 0 now? You know, let's do it, bro. I think we gotta try and get through the wave from 0 to start off with. I got 18% off stream, so I got a little bit into the wave, but I unfortunately failed. So, yeah. Let's try and get through the wave from 0, bro. I'm excited. I don't know why I'm this excited. Probably because I specifically chose this because it has an enjoyment of like 75. I think it has an enjoyment of 80 actually. I don't know. But it's got a very high enjoyment rating. Oh, dude, I clicked this one too late. I always click it too early, so I was scared I was going to do that again. Alright, go at the drop, go at the drop. That's the deal. So when I get to the drop, everyone say go. Actually, that might be too late. Maybe go after the wave, because then I would have actually passed it, and then I really need to lock in. No! It lagged! Okay, maybe it doesn't make too much of a difference to use Eclipse and Mega Hack after all. Because I said Mega Hack was laggy, but this is the more laggy one. It lagged and I thought I died, so I paused. Oh, it wasn't savable. No! 20%. Bro, I thought I died because there was a major lag spike. I would have died anyways. Alright, 20%! Okay. I got a lot of things to change in the title. This is so scuffed. Dude, it is freezing. Okay. Alright, let me check something. If I go out of preview mode and save a replay, is it still going to show the replay if preview is disabled? Because that's what sometimes makes it lag. Alright. Please don't crash my game after saving the replay. Please! Alright, well, I guess we'll find out. It says encoding overloaded, which I'm a little bit concerned about. But let's go on replays. Wait, it didn't save... Oh, wait, no, it did save it. I thought that said moment start position. That's Anoxysm. I am dumb. Okay, yeah, it saved it. Yeah, I think it's good. Alright. The only problem is I'm not sure if it's frozen on there. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Alright. let's change the title. There's a lot of stuff I gotta tweak. So I got 20%, of course. Very beautiful. I got like, I don't even know what it was. It was like, so 10 to 28, that's like 18%. So 15 to 42 is 27%, and 28 to 62 is like 34%. Yeah, let's do 28 to 62. Let's add that to the title. Alright, perfect. You got 6200 free times and 53 to 95, and you have 22 on winning landscape. Nice! I'm glad you're like practicing from like different parts rather than like going from 0 and just like brute forcing it and stuff. You all remember you Marins the Peak. What's the top one hardest level on Geometry Dash right now? Society, I'm pretty sure. Look how many runs I have added. Oh, this looks cooked. I beat Society first try, trust. Oh my god. If you wouldn't have known what the top one level was, it wouldn't have took you that quick to beat it in one try. It's been like 10 seconds. And the level's like nearly 2 minutes. Nah, I know you're joking anyways. Alright. Let's get through the wave. Let's go, boys and girls. And everyone else watching the stream. No! 20 again. You know, I can't even be asked to change the title, so yeah. I'm just gonna change this. Bro, I thought I died earlier again, and I just started panicking. Dude, this wave is so hard. I'm so glad that this is at the beginning. Thank you, Lemons, for putting all the hard stuff at the beginning, so I can easily get to them. Like 3% the 80 FPS frame perfect right here, which I failed. Right. Oh wait, wrong click. Right here. There we go. I got it. No. Okay. Let me practice this part again because I keep dying to 10%, and it's very, very annoying. Wait, should I try and get through? Actually, yeah, let's do the ship part, the wave, and then let's try and do 10 to pass the ship. So this is like the trio of hard runs. Ooh, okay, we almost got through it. Yeah, this ship's also really hard. But look how tight that is. And look at the way it moves as well. It definitely looks satisfying, but you know, it's not the most satisfying to play. It is pretty satisfying to make it through though. No! This ball's getting me a lot. The ball should be the least of my concerns, because we of course have this. Oh, I made it through first try. Oh, I clicked too late, bro. I forgot the arc is so weird. Do you use Mega or Eclipse? I use Eclipse, and I'm gonna switch to Mega Hack once I beat this. Because I don't want to switch it like midway through beating Anoxysm, because I've already kind of learned the click pattern now, so what's the point? Alright, now we've got 10%, which I keep failing. Alright, let's try and make it through this part twice in a row. No! What? Dude, it's the way full of the platforms. Yeah, see how it's like slanted? Like, you only have like a little bit of time to jump. Okay, that's one. Okay, and that's not two. And I failed the wave anyways. Dude, I cannot get through the wave. I'm not sure whether it's better to do 2 clicks there or 1. No! Rex, pass me the controller. Rex. I don't even have a controller. I use Eclipse as well, I'm a mobile player. Yeah, Eclipse is like a really good alternative if you can't get Mega Hack. Pass me the mouse. Well, you're lucky, I don't use a mouse for Geometry Dash. I use a separate device. Should I do Lemon's Wave Challenge? Okay, not yet. Okay. If I die at the wave part twice, then I'm gonna hop on Lemon's Wave Challenge. Which is basically that wave part at the drop 5 times in a row. It's just like Zodiac all over again. I mean, I don't want to underestimate this level, like this is not easy. Nope, clicked wrong. I'm so glad this isn't like Zodiac where the first, like, 20 seconds of gameplay is really easy, and you have to, like, spend ages getting to the hard part. Because, like, all of this is also hard, so getting to the wave means getting through other hard parts first, not just getting through the easy parts every time. So at least by getting through the wave, I've also made it for a bunch of other parts too, which is way better than just passing the wave individually. No! 23! Bro, I heard my mum getting back and just, like, talking to the cat. She was like, kitty cat! In the background. Okay, we got through the wave, though. That was my goal. Let's freaking go. Bro, I could still hit my mum. Just going, you want some food? You want some food? The cats cannot be that important, little bro. No, I'm kidding. Alright, anyways, let me update the title to say 23. Let's go. Okay, let me put this at the front. Why don't you get a face cam? Bro, every time I show my face, the comments get turned off, or I get, like, temporarily banned. So, yeah, I'm not making that mistake again. Because I look way... Because even though I'm 16, like, I look way too young to be using YouTube. And kind of ugly. Alright. That's 23. Let me tick that off on Anoxysm's start pause. Alright, let's see, what did I get? Okay. Anoxysm, start pause, let's tick off 23, aka 0 to 21. And let's try and get these runs, shall we? Let's start. I don't know what the frick that was. Let's start off with 71 to 100. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting one. And my game's lagging. Beautiful. Bro, why is my game about to crash? Okay, it's fine. I think it's because this level has like 7 billion objects. Oh, and I don't have low detail mode on. Oops. I don't even think low detail mode even does anything. The best I got is just turning off all the glow. That sucks, you get banned for using a face cam. Use a hand cam instead. Yeah, fair enough. And it would just be awkward to set up as well, to be honest. Alright, here we go. No! Why do I always say no? I need to come up with something more creative when I die. Fiddlesticks! Sweet mother of God! Okay, yeah, that's why I say no, because, like, what else is there to say? Really British. Instead of go, we see fiddlesticks. I mean, fiddlesticks is like another way of saying no, so yeah, say that when I die. Yeah, last time we did face cam, Izzy was at my house and we got banned because we were too young. Because like YouTube thought I was like 13 or like 12. I think they recently increased the age requirement from 13 to 16, so I would have been fine if it weren't for that. No, I went up too high, bruh. I looked way older than you. Fair enough. Also, people are lucky just being really inappropriate in the chat about Izzy, bro. They were like, I would Lukey crack her, bro. That's what they were saying. Let's go! Okay, I'm not ISO speed with that reaction. Oh wait, I already got 71 to 100 earlier. Well, guess we got it again. Okay. 71 to 100 times 2. One said that they wanted to marry me. I've seen every single Extreme Demon completion from Rexy since Kata, but I missed everyone from Zodiac to Moment. Hey, hopefully we won't miss Anoxysm though. And Blade had just— oh, wait, crap. I revealed my next Extreme Demon. Ooh. Or did I? Alright, anyways. 62 to— where am I going? 87. This is gonna be hard. Oh, bro, why is it like glitching out? Nah, I won't be Blade of Justice because I don't think that's harder than Anoxysm anyways. And each level is harder than the last. Because Blade of Justice is like Phobos difficulty, and Phobos is easier than Subsonic, and this is about Subsonic difficulty. That's how I'm working out the difficulty in my head. One said I sound like Hermione, but I get it. You know, fair. Because to be honest, you kind of do. Alright, here we go! What? How did it not hit the orb? Holy voice crack. Where did I even click? I wish it shows you where you click. I think it actually does in Mega Hack. Yeah. That's why I'm switching to Mega Hack after I beat Anoxysm, rather than not at all. Oh my god! 62 to 100? I wasn't even trying to get that, I was just trying to get past the shit. Kinda sloppy. Okay, rocked up. Really? You really had to ruin the moment like that? Oh my god. Yo, I told you we were getting consistent. 62 to 100. Let's freaking go. That is 38% of the level right there. And that actually includes some pretty hard parts as well. Yo. What are the odds I somehow, just like, by some miracle, like, beat the whole level today? Nah, I doubt it. Definitely not. Yeah, I might beat you soon though. I beat an Anoxysm. We're gonna put... Wait, do I have to level in 3 runs? Oh wait, no, because when I got 28 to 62, I didn't even get to that part of 62 that I was trying to get to. And I don't have 28 yet, so yeah. 62 to 100. Hey, we're getting close though to getting a level in 3 runs. Alright, splendid. You got Moment in 2 runs. Yo! Good luck with Moment, bro. Good job on doing that. I beat Moment like shockingly quickly. I didn't even think I was going to beat it the day I actually beat it. Who knows, maybe I'll be the same for this. Maybe I'll magically beat it today. Just because I built up all that consistency. Well, if so, I better lock in, bro. So now I need to get past the fast 4 times robot from here, which is going to be a little bit hard. Just a teeny tiny bit. AKA almost impossible. Especially because this stupid click I keep dying to. And the ship is like low-key scary. Like, look at that. Dude, if Moment doesn't improve my ship skills, this definitely is. Because this is one of the easiest ship parts, by the way, and look how tight that is. And I'm getting through it, like, surprisingly often. The hardest part is probably that first little dip into the corridor. No! How did I mess that up? You have to click so late, because even if you do, like, click, like, pretty late, you can still land on the edge of the spike and die anyways. It's so bad. If I somehow fluke Moment from 53, I'll be shocked as hell, because I'm not consistent with the ending at all. Yeah. I mean, I fluked 56, like, the first time I got there, and 56 is stupidly hard, so odds are you'll probably die in there. So yeah, I got tied away with 3,621 runs. How do you even work that out? Oh, attempts in practice. 57 to 90 incoming. We'll see if you're correct about that. Okay, that didn't count. That didn't count. That didn't count. To be fair, I don't really die at 90%. If anything, you should have probably hedged your bets at the ship afterwards, whatever that is. I forgot. Hopefully it's not the percent I'm thinking of. No, I was one click away. What? No. Bro, look at that. That's the final click I had to do. Oh, I messed up so bad. I didn't even remember where I was trying to get to. It was here. Look at that. 0.11% away right there. Alright, speaking of attempt dedications, this attempt is dedicated to Marble Guy. This attempt is dedicated to Marble Guy. Okay, wait. Okay, one attempt past that. This attempt is to Marble Guy. Okay, well, yeah. I don't think Marble Guy's attempt dedication luck is gonna work. I'll try it from 0 later, though. Bro, I got so lucky getting there. I mean, it ain't too hard. There's, like, the 4x speed robot does get consistent. It's mainly the ship and, like, the few timings at the beginning of that. Like, this timing is so hard. Like, why is, like, I don't even know, like, if it's even supposed to be that hard, but I keep dying to it. Is it, like, a frame perfect? Nah, probably not. It's definitely not a frame perfect. Is it? You know, I'll check after this attempt. Okay, wait, how did I die to this? How did I manage that? Alright, 240 TPS, so let's see how many frames you have to get through that click. Okay, why am I using physics bypass for the physics I'm already at? Let's check. So let's go on to frame stepper and show trajectory. I have to click manually. Oh, I hate it. Because whenever I enable hold, look how fast it goes. Oh wait, I have hold delay set to like 100. Let me. Oh wait, it actually doesn't go that fast. Wait, why does it go like so fast? Oh dude, this is not a good way of seeing how much room you have. Wait, let me see. Let me go into practice. This is the most annoying thing to do, by the way. Dude, you can click those too late. One sec. I have to like do all the clicks like individually. It's so bad. Okay, click here. Oh no, that was bad. No! I forgot to, I held for too long. Nope. Okay, that's a good landing spot. Nope, that's... No, stop placing checkpoint! Okay, let's see. So if I do this... Wait, how much... Okay, it looks like you do have a lot of room on that clip. I think it's like a 2 frame on 60 FPS. Because you have about like 7 or 8 frames to do it. The Eclipse frame stepper sucks. I know! It's so weird. Also, why was trajectory even on anyways? Okay, let's just go from 57. I don't know what I'm dying to. And also, what is this lag? Wait, do I have preview mode on? I do. Okay, let me turn that off. Well, preview mode on OBS, to be clear. I have to do it later than you think. I keep doing it too early. Alright, lock in. No! I hate that part so much! Dude, I'm actually so mad I died to, like, the last click before the run ended. And I, of course, did it first try. No! Okay, actually, that's a good sign that I did it on the first try, though. Because that means I can totally do this robot. Dude, I wasn't even thinking about, like, where the end of that run was. I thought it was, like 90. So I was like, oh, whatever. And I'm like, oh, no. No, what? Yeah, see, this is why you have to click this orb so late. Like, look how bad the alignment is. Like, ew. Dude, I feel like I'm getting worse now, bro. Like, I'm not making it through this as often. Like, look, what happened? Bro, I was crushing it earlier, and all because of that 80 death. Now I'm doing horrendous. Like, please. No, it lags! Oh my god! No, it lags and I thought I died! Oh my god, every time! Why does it do that? Okay, how do you fix this lag? Do I gotta go back to the stalemate days where I ran the stream at like 360p? Alright, well, if it's gonna help me get better at this part, then so be it. Also, what is this? Why is this part, like, impossible? What is this click? Do not lag. Okay. No, why am I getting so unlucky with this run? I'm actually getting so unlucky. I keep dying to like the very end to something super stupid. All I'm trying to do is get through that robot and I can't. Hey, the only positive thing I can draw out of this is the fact I'm dying to a lot of stupid things shows that this practice was really needed. No, okay, 57 to 95 though. I don't even care that I just died to 95, but I'm so glad that run's finally over. Oh my god. That was horrendous. Okay, get rid of 15 to 42. Actually, 10 to 28. Yo, that was good though. Why do I keep putting the percentage twice? What am I doing? Also, how has it only been an hour? It feels like it's been like 2 hours already. Okay, let me go AFK to refill my water. Alright, see you in a minute. Actually, let me play an auto level real quick. Okay. Alright, what's like a good auto level? Alright, please, song, do not fail to download. Oh, for God's... Okay. Let me find one with, like, a song that's, like, barely any megabytes. Okay, not that. One sec. I gotta delete some of these. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get my chair to play Anoxysm instead. How about that? Alright, chair, you're up for Anoxysm. I'll see you guys when I get back. I'm gonna fill up my water. Alright, see ya. Wait, why did the chair only get 12%, bro? It's auto bugged. Yeah, it's bugged. Bruh! Rexy will include these attempts into consideration. Now, those aren't even my attempts, those are the chair's attempts. Okay. I filled up my water. I'm hydrated. Let's do this. Okay, let me turn preview mode off on. OBS. Alright, what am I trying to get next? 50 to 71, so I have to get to the robot from 50. Where's 50? Okay, it's the spider. Okay, this part's not that bad, actually. This is one of the more chill parts. Although, leading into the ship is pretty scary. I don't know about you. No! No, what? That is an easy click, bro. Okay, there was still a few more hard clicks I could have died to, so I don't really care. Dude, I died to the corner. I died to the corner, bro. I knew that was going to kill me at some point. It hadn't killed me enough. Bro, the freaking corner jumps from platformer mode got me. Classic. Right, I'd like to say the blitzkrieg method is improving my consistency, but at the same time, I'm dying to stuff I've never died to when going from earlier spots. And I'm not even that nervous either. Like, what? Is the blitzkrieg method a scam? Yo, what do y'all think about the blitzkrieg method in Geometry Dash? Like, is it actually good? Because I hear a lot of people saying it's really good. But, like, I also hear people saying it's placebo. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Alright, let me see. I'm looking through random Reddit posts over here. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, who responded with up until Stalingrad, yes, but expect your progress heavily slowing after that and a loss of identity? Like, bro. Okay, it's good if you use it on shorter levels. Okay. So a lot of people say it's like alright. Okay, yeah, it's better than other methods. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not saying it's like a really good method, not like absolutely perfect, I'm gonna beat this in 2 seconds type thing. I'm just hoping it's better than anything else. Check messages, there might be something important, and by messages I meant Reddit. Well, I've already closed Google, so now I cannot be asked to open it. Anyways, let's do this. Alright, we made it to there, okay. I'm still going to incorporate my own methods within there. Because I did low-key have a really good strat for a moment that I just came up with myself. Where I just do increasing runs to 100 and then like also practice the first half. Oh, and we did it! Okay, I didn't even notice I did it, but we did. Also, I don't know why I keep dying to that green orb. The green orb is the bane of my existence. Okay, anyways, ignoring that. Let's get to 62 from 40. What are we even... Okay, so we just need to get past that corridor, the ship corridor. We need to give, like, a nickname for all these parts, because, like, you can't really, like, nickname them based off of, like, the creator who made them, because Lemons made the whole thing. We need to give nicknames. So we got the... slow timings part at, like, 62. The fast robot at 71 is what I'm calling it, because it's 4 times speed. And then we got the blue ship at 26 and the ending blue ship at 80. And then we've got the lava ending at the end. The lava ending at the end. The grass is green, fellas. Alright, anyways, let's go from 40. So it starts off not too bad. There are a couple weird click patterns. And it's a little bit scary, especially if you're going in earlier runs, as I find out. I think when you do those 3 clicks upside down, you have to do the second and third click pretty fast. Oh, we did it! Okay, well that was really quick. Alright, now we need to get to the ship corridor. Jerry. Rex, you go from 0. If you get a new best in 1 attempt from 0 from me, I'll personally donate £10. Alright, this attempt is for you, orangey guy. Here we go. Let's see if we get past 23. It's low-key doable though, but there are a couple weird parts that you have to be ready for. Okay, well, we failed. Alright. Dude, I'm lucky impressed I got that far though. There was so many clicks I could have died to. You got stranded in Germany after your dad's car broke. Wait, what? Yo, are you doing okay? Why do you sound like Lopez? Wait, Lopez from where? Okay, I don't have the ball knowledge to know who that is. Alright, we just gotta get to the ship corridor from 34. So we got the moving ship and the cube. Because the ship is hard because of all the moving obstacles, so I like to call it the moving ship and cube. Then we got the slow UFO. Well, slow UFO and cube, I guess. No! Yeah, see, this part's way harder when you're going from earlier on. So this is like the rainbow cube and shit. Yeah, this is the rainbow part. Okay, let's come up with nicknames. So we got the beginning. We got the cube corridor. We got the first wave, the iconic part. We got the blue ship. We got the strobe ball. Got the rainbow part. The slow UFO and cube. The spider part. We got the ship corridor. We got timing section, the fast robot, the end blue ship, and then the lava part. Guys, spoilers. After 14 trading ladder levels, a Spectre will be expected. You know, that is a tongue twister to say. Spectre will be expected. For some reason, I wonder who Henry's girlfriend is, if he has one. Oh, I don't know either. Maybe Henry secretly got a girlfriend that none of us know about. So yeah, I need to get, I think, to the ship corridor. Yep, indeed. Dude, I like how it, like, going from, like, the wrong part of the song for a second. What was that? Yeah, I think I found the strap for the UFO. Oh! 34 to 66. GG's. Let's go. You did the whole bloodless corridor. Nice! Dude, I can barely even do the first part in bloodless, if that's what you're talking about. Okay, 28 to 50, so now we just need to get to the spider. No, so close. I was like 2% off. The corridor is clearly that one part at like 80. Oh, okay, yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, that makes sense. I got what you mean now. I somehow got it mixed up with the beginning and assumed you were going from 0. I'm like the ChatGPT of understanding what parts you're talking about. And not in a good way. I remember asking ChatGPT for some good 9-star levels and it came up with freaking Lonely Travel. And Future Funk. Like I said, 9-star insane levels. Oh, bro. I sent you a tier list you should do. It has the Anoxysm song. Wait, what's the tier list? I swear, if it's like... Oh, it's freaking Water Flame songs! Okay, to be fair, I know a lot of Water Flame songs, but I don't know all the Water Flame songs, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, my favourite 9-star Future Funk. Let me ask ChatGPT right now, actually. I mean, sometimes it does, like, pick some good things, kinda, not really. But only on, like, the good version of it. Let me see. Oh, I forgot it says my name in the corner. How am I gonna do this? Bro, how am I gonna, like, do this? I mean, y'all already know, like, my first name. We sacrificed our RAM for that, by the way. Wait, I've got an idea. Oh my god! Yo, I suck a GD Law with the £2. Thank you so much, dude. Yo, appreciate it, Sup Rexy. What is up, bro? Yo! Okay, I've got a better idea. I don't know if y'all will be able to hear it, but I guess we'll find out. Hello? Is my headphones turned on? Oh wait, I forgot, it's not even... The adapter isn't even plugged in. Okay, my headphones are working. Alright. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but I guess we'll find out. ChatGPT, what are some good, insane 9-star levels in Geometry Dash that I can play?
Oh, if you're hunting for legit insane 9-star levels, start with Forsaken Neon. Poltergeist.
No, I'm telling you, it's so bad. Hey, put Poltergeist? Okay. Bro, I'm telling you, ChatGPT is so freaking broken. We spent our water for that, by the way. Yo! I suck a genie with another £2! Oh my god! Yeah, that's £4 to say all. Yo, I really appreciate it. Don't spend it all in one place. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spend it on ChatGPT Pro, because that's low-key a scam anyways. Oh my god, put it all on black. Alright. £4 is enough to buy crisps. Yep, unfortunately due to inflation. Back in the day, you could get like a Freddo for like 15 pence or 15 cents, whatever you want to call it. Now they cost like £1.50. Like, what happened, bruh? I swear to God, if you spend it all in one place, I'm gonna do anything. Unsubscribe on your most popular video. Don't worry, I'll put it into savings for when I go to college in September. Okay, are my headphones still on? Okay, they're not. Alright, y'all can hear it, but I can't. Put your entire channel on red to get 20k subs. What? How would that even work? I'm betting my own subscribers. Interesting. No! I hate these timings. Okay, if I die to that cube one more time, I'll practice it. That's the deal. And if I don't, then I won't. Dude, this book part's harder than I thought. Like, it's one of the most sight-readable parts in the level. Like, I almost, like, sight-read it in, like, 2 attempts. But, like, it's actually got some hard timings. Like, compared to something like this. No, I hate that part! Like, bro, even if I, like, do the click pattern the exact same way, like, sometimes it just does that. Sometimes it misaligns. We don't condone... Holy stutter. We don't condone gambling unless it's roulette. That's basically just gambling anyways. You're at 60% on Cataclysm. Yo, good luck, bro. What are you planning to be in the future? A GD YouTuber. Oh. Yo, it's good, Jays, as well. Currently trying to get 28 to 50. AKA 28 to the fast spider part. So if it says I got to 50, but I'm not with the spider, it won't count. Which has been the case with some runs, where I die to the same percentage that I'm supposed to get to, but like it's not far enough into the percentage for it to like register, because it has to be to the exact start position. Because it says 28 to 50.62, because that's where the start position for the spider is. But if I die to like 50.2 or 50.3, then it won't count. Because then there'd have to be another click beforehand anyways. Okay, let me go from here and try. Let me go from here and try and do it. Okay, we made it. Oh! Oh my god! Wait, I didn't even see that. I suck at GD. Thank you so much for becoming a member, bro. Oh my god, I appreciate it. Yo! Why you're acting like you donated £1,000? I mean, you gotta be grateful at least. Even if it's a little bit. I mean, to be fair, membership costs like £3, I think. So in total, he spent like £7, which is actually like really good. Actually, like quite a lot for my standards. But hey, I appreciate any dono that comes my way. Unless it costs like 1 penny and it's just some TTS trolling. If I'm on Twitch. Now I can finally see your Zodiac video. Yeah, you get a sneak peek of the Zodiac video, which I've edited about 10 minutes of so far. But you get to see the 1 minute sneak peek, which will be the first minute of the video. Dude, I hate this alignment. It is horrendous. Anyways, let's go from 28. No, I was trying to like click quickly there, but I had a weird alignment. Spoiler, he smashes his keyboard at the beginning of the vid. Screen record the vid and upload. No, we're not spoiling it, because otherwise the membership would just be a waste of money. Why is your most popular videos thumbnail the most demonetizing thing ever? Bro, I was ahead of the curve with the unskippable thumbnails, that's probably why. Dude, this bit's so awkward. Like, how'd you make it this awkward? Actually, I can kind of see why. Like, the structures are a bit scuffed and the moving obstacles are a little bit weird. Like, it's not, like, unintentionally awkward. They definitely made it like that on purpose. So, you have to, like, do it in a certain way. Like, there's probably about a million other ways to do it than what I'm doing. Like, I think you can just do the whole swoop in just like 1 or 2 clicks. And I'm doing it in 4. Oh, dude, I hate that freaking thing. Should I leak the sneak peek? Hell no. Like, bro, if you paid £5, there's no point wasting it by giving everyone who didn't pay for it the same things. Yeah, at least Krista is saying, nah. My dumber keeps thinking of Ashley Wave ASMR as an unskippable thumbnail. What am I thinking anymore? Make a poll. Shall I make a poll? Alright. Should I suck at GD lol leak the sneak peek. I forgot how you spell oh my god! I forgot how you spell peek. I think it's like this. The Zodiac movie. Although he paid for it. No, you shouldn't. I was joking. Bro, why is everyone saying yes? 80 to 20 Rexy. Okay, I'll give it until I get 28 to whatever it was. 50. Bro, at this point, bro, all the members are gonna be so mad because, like, they basically get nothing now. And they're all just gonna blame it on me. I'm sure skin lol, don't leak it. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no point in leaking a members only video to the public, because otherwise, becoming a member just gave you nothing, basically. I'm saying this isn't, like, the Zodiac movie intro is, like, the only thing. The chat says yes. Alright, fine. Now no one else is gonna become a member, bro. Y'all are making me broke. Okay, well, I'm not gonna promote the video, so, yeah. If y'all wanna see it, y'all gotta remember to check I Suck at GDLaw's channel. I mean, to be fair, people upload members-only videos all the time, so, yeah, you just gotta find it. No, I was trying to click differently. Okay. So, like, bro will become broke because of me. Bro, he said that as a joke. No. I hate getting fire runs on Zodiac. Just get slam dunked by the 66% green ups. I feel you. I've been there before. No! I hate dying to that click. You just have to do it, like, early enough. I always do it too late. Hey, we got the run, though. Dude. I could have clicked so much earlier and I would have survived. But, like, I always do it too late. I gotta practice that. Okay, 28 to 68. Well, might as well update this. Hey, at least it's only like 1 minute out of the 2-hour long video. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, practice the robot. Dude, I always die to the robot. It's so annoying. It's always that specific click because I always, like, do it wrong. Okay, let me go and practice and just do that robot 3 times in a row. Because I always mess that specific part up. Like, I could have done it, like, so much earlier and it would have worked. Alright, splendid. Okay, well. Oh my god, bro, I hate you so much. Hey guys, it's me, Takungu. Now, I'm sure you'll Janome form that one bit, bruh. By the way, Orange Guy, I don't actually hate you, that was a joke. Alright, anyways, next up, 21 to 40. I don't even remember where this is. I think it's to the moon and back, probably. Okay, so I have to get through this, the ball, and through the rainbow part, I think. And I just need to get to that slow UFO. Dude, these timings are so bad. It's uploaded, bro. I didn't think he'd actually do it. Yeah, bruh. Why did y'all vote yes? I shouldn't have done the poll in the first place. Now all the members have just wasted their money. Okay, I don't want to look at it that way. Hey, if you upload any of the videos, bro, I'm taking them down. I'm getting my dollar. Okay. We need to have DRM. What is DRM? On YouTube member only vids. I don't know if you misspelt something or if DRM is like a term that I have no idea what it is. Alright, let's get through the rainbow. Let's taste the rainbow. We've got to get through the blue ship, strobe ball, and the rainbow part. Dude, why am I failing this? He actually leaked it, I saw the video. Bruh! I mean, even if I wouldn't have done the poll, he was probably gonna upload it anyway, so let's be real. Yo, chat, should I take the video down? I don't even know how to take videos down. I could, like, copyright claim it and earn extra money from it, if you don't mind. I mean, he's not monetized anyway, so it doesn't make a difference, but I still get my extra money. That would be sensible. I genuinely thought he was joking. You wanted to see it, right? Bro, I'm pretty sure, like, most of the people who voted yes were either members or... Yeah, Serviat's making the right decision by not watching it for spoilers. That is smart. We were joking. Content detection. Bro, why did y'all vote yes? I really wanted to see it, but I didn't have a member. YouTube Studio and copyright it. You can take it down for YouTube Studio. I'm gonna figure out if I can, but I'm not gonna do it. I think I could copyright it, but you know, that's not really gonna make a difference to you, I suck at GD. But it would make up for it. It doesn't even come up anyways. So yeah, you didn't make it copyright proof. Oops. I think it does it automatically anyways, but I don't know. Oh wait, I think any video that's monetized is copyright proof. I don't know. Bro, now everyone's joining the stream and looking at it. Bro, we had like 2 viewers. I bribed you with $4 beforehand. Hey, at least I earned compensation for it. I wish I could gift memberships myself, because I feel like as compensation, I feel like I gotta gift a couple more people member so they can just watch it anyways. Expect a lawsuit. I think you actually can gift your own viewers member. I mean, you can't choose who to gift, but you know. I mean, it's kind of like how Zai gifted like 50 memberships. Only 5 views, you're safe, bro. I think the freaking actual members only video has less views than that. Okay. I could pay £3 to give some lucky guy member. Yeah, as compensation, I feel like one other chatter deserves a free membership. I'm totally not gonna leak it in the Anoxysm video or anything. So everyone who watches it can see the video. A very random guy says you will get fire in your next attempt. Alright, I'll see about that. This attempt. This attempt. This attempt. This attempt. Unless he meant from 0. Okay, well, guess we'll find out if the prophecy is true. The theory was wrong. Bruh! I was kinda hoping for it. The random guy only told lies, unfortunately. Alright, bro, if you do it with any of the other videos, I don't care how much money you pay, bro. I'm taking that crap down. That's the deal. How about that? You can leak the Zodiac video and the Zodiac, well, not the whole thing, but the intro. And the intro to the Zodiac video only. The very random guy was lying. No! That was the closest so far. Oh! Orange guy sent 1 Rexy membership. Let's go! Yo, GG's on the membership. Please don't jump again. Oh, do not worry. I'm never doing that crap again. Wait, but how am I supposed to play Geometry Dash, though, if I can't jump? Oh, wait, flying doesn't count as jumping. Okay. Dude, I keep dying this ball. I'm never ready for it. Let me practice the ball. Watch me get it, like, first try. Second try. Okay, well. How do I gift? Just press on the money button. And there should be a gift memberships button. GG's Rexy, it's over. Hey, at least you got free membership for compensation for the video getting leaked. No, so close! Dude, I was like 1% off. My message ain't even coming up. Did I hear the F-bomb? No, I didn't say nothing. All I remember saying was, no, so close, I was like 1% off. I was 6% off that time. Give 6 memberships because the vid you uploaded has 6 views. Okay, well, 5 now because someone already got gifted. At least it's just that video. If anything, this is encouraging me to make more members only videos. So if like one video gets leaked, there's still like a bunch of other videos. And I gotta monetize all of them as well. I can't gift bro, that isn't an option. Yeah, I don't know. You can't gift on mobile. No! I can't even gift myself, bro. When I press on the money button, it just comes up with super chat and super stickers. Wait, what? Can I super chat to myself? Try it on the browser. Yeah, I'll try it on the browser as well. I don't think it works directly from Streamlabs on OBS. I think it only works on YouTube. No, why? It's the alignment. Bro, the alignment is so bad. Let me practice it. So you have to do 3 fast clicks, otherwise you get a bad alignment. But apparently, I just mistimed it. Yeah, you have to click so, like... Okay, maybe not that fast. I think you gotta click a little bit slower. So it's da-da-da. Not da-da-da. But da-da-da. I think you have to do like the second and third click pretty fast because like otherwise you'll hit the spine. Dude, this bit I do not have figured out. Why can't I do it? And then you have to do the other clicks very late to get the click to work. It's weird. It's so bad. Oh, I'm gonna regret these. I have to get to the rainbow part from freaking 15. I hate this. I do not like this at all. Hey, it's good wave practice. You got 26 on Future Funk? Yo, GG's. We need a Rexy membership. It's random, I think. Yeah, like, when it ran out of viewers in the stream for, like, when Zai gifted, like, 50 memberships, it just started gifting to straight up just random people. So, like, I kept seeing comments that said, I don't know who you are, but I just got a membership for some reason. How do you like Anoxysm so far? It's going pretty well, minus the dumb deaths, but that's just on me. And there are a couple awkward parts, but it's definitely not as bad as 56 on Moment and the wave choke ones. It's better than Moment. Overall, I give this like a 7.5 out of 10. It's not perfect by all means, but you know, it's pretty good. I see as I'm relentlessly failing to the wave. But to be fair, the wave's not even like bad, it's just hard. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Alright, let me do a couple attempts from 0 in the meantime, because I feel like I could do that wave. There's a level called Dreamcore and it's a top 15, and if you do, epilepsy warning. I haven't even heard of Dreamcore. Like, I know my fair share of top levels. Like, you know, Sweeping Demon 2, Cosmos Unleashed. I mean, those are just top ones, to be fair. That barely scratches the surface. There's, of course, Silent... I was going to say Silent Heliopolis. Silent Acropolis. Yeah. Dude, rip to the dude who got 99% on that. Oh, an injury as well. I thought injury was like a challenge. I could have sworn. There's like a few unfinished levels. Like Ascension to Heaven, Misanthrope. The Human Limit, I'm pretty sure, is unfinished. No, I knew it. The wave depth counter is at 1. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's like 15. Okay, maybe not 15. Let's see how many wave deaths I've got. Alright, so apparently I have... Okay, well that ain't right. 3? It doesn't even say about 23. Yeah, this is so busted, bro. And the Anoxysm start buzz is pretty busted as well. Like, it's even worse on the GDE. It says I've got 554 on Geometry Dash and 2,100 on the Dev Tracker. I think Dev Tracker's closer. But on this, I've got 715. So I've got around, like 2,800 attempts. Maybe 3,000 by now. Can you recat to Dreamcore? Pretty please. Did I just say pretty please? Bro, my spelling in my head IRL is worse than yours. Okay. React to me beating Black Blizzard. Alright, do you all want me to react to all, like, 200 of the Slaughterhouse completions? Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. Might as well give some people some attention that they deserve for beating Slaughterhouse, bro. No, 23 again. Do the tier list and listen to the songs. Well, maybe muting your thing as well. I mean, like, this stream's getting copyrighted anyways, but, you know. I'm not going to ask for a shout out because reverse psychology will work in my favor in this message. Yeah, shout out to Orchie88. I'll send the link in a minute. Let me find the link to his YouTube channel. Let me go on it. Paste in the link real quick. Alright. Let me get the link real quick. Okay, how do I copy the link? Because I don't come up with the right thing. Okay, copy a link. Alright, this is the link. Okay, this is the link to Orchie's channel. Go subscribe to him, guys. Totally not a self-promo. Okay. Let's get reverse psychology worked. He's self-promoting mods. Ban him. It's better than my original idea, which was to send the Rickroll link. But that would have just Rickrolled anyone. No! This wave! I wish you could, like... I think there is an actual mod. I think it's called No Clip At or something. Where it turns on no clip at a certain percentage. No clip atty. Fire mod right here. Only problem is, if I restart Geometry Dash, it crashes OBS for some reason, so that's not an option. Let's play Lemon's Wave Challenge instead. Let's play it. This is the wave part in Anoxysm 5 times in a row that I struggle with. The hardest part in the level for me. And I'm pretty sure it's also in Random Wave Mix. Actually, speaking of that, should I play some Random Wave Mix? Yeah, go on then. I think I got to 8 out of 10. I think that's my record. I still haven't beaten Random Wave Mix though. I am disappointed. Okay. This is not gonna download, bro. Like, look at all these. It's barely downloading half of them. Okay, they're all slowly downloading. Okay, Sound of Infinity. Betrayal of Fear. I thought it was Betrayal of Fate. I don't know. At the Speed of Light and Blast Process. Not Blast Processing, but Blast Process. That's what the song's called the entire time. Evangelion. 9 Circles. Bass Knight. Sonic Blaster. Probably all copyrighted. Oh, this stream's definitely getting deleted. Watch it while you still can, guys. It takes so long. Look at them. They look like little... They look like rain droplets on a car window. When I was like 5 years old, I'm watching them race. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, I forgot this one doesn't work. Let me download the Nong. Please work! Hey! Alright. Everything else downloaded? It looks like it has. There we go. Alright. Should we play some Random Wave Mix? That wouldn't work on me. I know the link. I could just find a different link. I hope the shout out clip doesn't make it in the highlights video for this Extreme Demon completion. We were all watching the raindrops race. Yes! That is ball. If you didn't do that... Okay, what is that? Oh, ew! Ew, get that out of here. Hey, we made it 3-1. Okay, 2. Oh, I could totally do that. That, probably not. What is that one? Oh, come on, that was Zodiac. I've beaten that level. I haven't beat this, but I could do this, probably. Maybe not. Oh my god. Nope. No thank you. Nope. Why is that one like got like a little click you have to do at the beginning like that? Like a little micro click. Nope. Definitely not. Even though that's like 2 seconds. That one I could probably do. Because I did it before. It's like just a couple of spam clicks. Oh, probably could do that one. I don't know what those squares are. Those like obstacles or just decorations? Well, guess we'll find out. Nope, they're decorations. What the frick is that? Okay, I think you just have to do 4 clicks. Come on. No, what? Did they buff it? Or am I washed at Zodiac? Oh, this is gonna hurt my hand. Okay, well that was just disappointing. Okay, I don't know how I made it through that one before. Low def! Come on! This one... I was about to say this one's doable, but I failed. Embarrassing. Stop showering so you won't be washed. No, don't worry, I've done that for the last few months. Oh, artificial ascent 2 in a row. Come on. Oh my... Okay, edit that out. And then I almost do that one. What is this Zodiac? Oh, wait. It's not even Zodiac, it's just like a harder version. Okay, it's not. It's Zafkael, I think. I probably pronounced that so wrong. Fun fact, Zafkael is actually a creator who published Idols, which I beat recently. There we go. Oh, nah, this one sucks. Yeah, no. I always hit the ceiling, bro. That's my issue with these. Okay, I keep holding for too long. Okay, if I die on this, I'm garbage at Geometry Dash. What the frick is that? Okay, yeah, no. Oh, wait. This one's doable. This one's really long, though. Yes! Okay, Sonic Wave. Oh, I need an arm break. Ooh! I could have done that. Pressing edit that out in a live stream. I meant for the highlights video. Oh my god. I took a shower last night and lost skill on my new hardest. So it's true that you don't take showers or you become crap at GD. Okay, I don't know what that one was, but I did it. And died immediately after that. Unfortunate. But that was actually a hard one. What was that? I think that was also Zafkael. Or something. Okay, that's just like a super nerf. Unnerfed Sukupen. So how the frick does it unnerfed super nerf? Oh! Hey! Got the Zodiac. Oh dude, it keeps lagging on 9 circles. Okay. Let's go! Okay, don't hit the ceiling this time. Nope. Okay, I didn't hit the ceiling, but yeah. Yes! Let's go! Alright, let's see what we get next. Bro, what is that one? Wait one second, let me go AFK. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I just got my dinner, so let me do this final attempt on random wave mix, and then I'll do a couple more attempts on Anoxysm. Let's do it, dude. Oh, I did that completely wrong, but we survived. Oh, wait, that was actually surprisingly good. Okay, final attempt. Final attempt. Wait, let him cook. What? How did I die to D? Okay. We didn't get Anoxysm in random wave mix, as I was trying to show y'all. But let's try and get to the waypoint in the actual level. Let's try and get to the waypoint in the actual level. We'll do one more drop attempt. It's not that hard getting to the drop. There are some hard timings, like that 80 Hz frame perfect. Ew! Yeah, no. Alright, see you guys next time. I really hope you all enjoyed the stream. We've got some really good runs throughout the level today. And we almost finished stage 3 of the Blitzkrieg method today. Yeah, as you can see up top, we got 62 to 100, 15 to 42, 28 to 68, 57 to 95, and 23 twice. Get DDR4. Bro, RAM prices are expensive, okay? Alright, see you later.